Hey everyone, welcome back to Shade Review. In today's video, we are reviewing the Persol 3048 sunglasses. But first off, thank today's video sponsor, our own website, shadereviewstore.com, the absolute best place to buy designer sunglasses, up to 80% off the original MSRP. Again, the website there is shadereviewstore.com. Check it out. Let's go ahead and pop the sunglasses on face and talk about the dimensions. These have 55mm lenses in a 19mm bridge, and this is the standard size. Persol also does produce these in a larger lens size, which has 58mm lenses, but the same 19mm bridge. Now, I would say for the average person, you're going to want to stick to the 55mm lens size that I have on today's video. These frames are supposed to look sophisticated and nice, and they're not supposed to have that oversized style to them. But of course, if you have a larger head, you're going to want to pick the larger size, and it's still going to give that kind of classy style to them, not being oversized, of course, if your head is bigger. The exact colorway that I have in today's video have Persol's black acetate frames and then their green crystal all glass lenses. Now the optical clarity of these is really, really good, and all glass lenses are also going to have very good scratch resistance as well, and these lenses block 100% of UVA and UVB rays as well, which is extremely important for your eye health. Now with the styling of these frames, Persol was going for that kind of 1940s style, and I really think they did a good job of blending kind of modern frames with the vintage 40s styling, and it just looks really, really great in my opinion. Now, as far as logos go, there really aren't too many logos on a pair of Persol sunglasses. We can see a little etched Persol logo here in the top right corner of the lens for authentication purposes. And then here in the outside corners of the frames, we have Persol's calling card, which is the Supreme Arrow. And then moving down temples, we can see the Meflecto stem system. Now, this stem system is going to allow sunglasses to bend out and give a custom fit to basically anybody's face right out of the box. So here we can see they do a really good job of kind of like bending and then hugging the face, and they feel absolutely perfect right out of the box for me. And that's usually the way it is with Persol sunglasses. They fit really good right out of the box with the Meflecto stem system. However, these frames are made out of acetate, and they do have a metal rod that runs all the way through the temples, so you can actually have these frames professionally adjusted so they can heat these up and then bend them. So you can get these frames adjusted to fit absolutely perfectly on the face. Now, they do have very nice and premium 5-barrel all metal hinges, which are very, very bulky and nice and just really, really strong and robust. Now, if we take a look here at the inner right temple of frames, we can see they say Persol, handmade in Italy. Then here in the inner left, we can just see all the Luxottica markings and the color code information there. Now, they also do have a metallic Persol logo here in the outside right ear rest of the frames as well for authentication purposes. Now, as far as weight goes, these frames are quite heavy, coming in at 45 grams. That's because they have these relatively thick acetate frames and all glass lenses. Now, they have a decent balance to them, as you can see here, so it's going to do a good job of kind of distributing that heavy weight across the entirety of your face, which is really nice. But either way, it's still going to be a very heavy pair of frames, coming in at that 45 grams. So if you wear these frames for hours and hours at a time, you're definitely going to start to feel some discomfort here on the nose rest and then here behind the ears as well. So definitely not the most practical. And speaking of practicality, as far as coverage from sun goes, here we can see there's a pretty big gap to let sunlight in unprotected. And then here on the side again, there's a pretty big gap that does let sunlight in unprotected. So they're definitely not the most practical as far as coverage from sun goes either. So kind of two demerits there for the weight and then the not good coverage. But as far as build quality goes, these frames are built really, really nice. The hinges feel absolutely fantastic. The lenses don't have any squeaking to them at all. Everything here is just really nice, high polished, and very, very classy. And of course, the Meflecto stem system, which makes these frames feel really comfortable as well. Just overall, a really high-end pair of frames that are built in Italy, and I really am happy with the build quality of these frames, which is not surprising because I'm very happy with most of the build quality on all Persol frames. Just very, very nice and classy stuff. And as far as pricing goes, these frames are going to run you $314 of non-polarized lenses. And with polarized lenses, I think it's going to be around $345 or something like that. But I'm going to leave a link in the description below directly to Persol's website if you're interested in current pricing and availability for these frames. Overall, I really do like these. They offer a very classy and sophisticated style to them. Just really, really nice and just kind of simple, modern, and yet retro at the same time. Just a really good combination and a good looking silhouette. Let me know what you think about this pair of sunglasses in the comment section down below. Do you love these? Do you hate these? Do you own a pair? Let us know in the comment section down below, and I will be sure to respond to all the comments or questions that we get there. But that's what I got for this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give me a big thumbs up down below, and of course, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and then you'll be notified every single time I upload a brand new video just like this one to our YouTube channel. Again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.